exposed my sister's secrets after she made a shocking speech at my baby shower. I'm 22, she's 28. We'd always been close until I got pregnant at 21 with my boyfriend of 3 years. She got weird about it immediately, kept making comments about how I was throwing my life away and how she'd never make that mistake. The shower was last Saturday at my mom's house. About 40 people. My boyfriend's family, my coworkers from Target, friends from high school. Everything was perfect. My mom had ordered a custom cake from that bakery downtown. $180. We'd set up tables in the backyard with pink decorations everywhere. I was wearing the white maternity dress my boyfriend's mom bought me from Nordstrom Rack. $65 marked down from $180. I should have known something was off when my sister showed up 30 minutes late wearing all black to a baby shower. She barely looked at the gift table, didn't help set up, just sat in the corner drinking champagne and scrolling through her phone. My mom kept making excuses. She's going through a lot right now. Her and the guy broke up again. The guy was her 42-year-old boyfriend who worked in finance. This was their fourth breakup in 2 years. I'd listened to her cry about him every single time. Everything was fine until halfway through gifts. I just opened the car seat from my boyfriend's parents, a Graco Snugride 35, $220 on Amazon. Everyone was taking pictures. That's when my sister stood up with her champagne glass and clinked it with her ring. "I want to make a toast," she announced. Her words were slightly slurred. My mom's smile faltered, but she nodded. My sister started talking about responsibility and life choices and growing up too fast. I thought maybe she was actually being supportive. Then her tone shifted. "I'm just so proud of my baby sister," she said, gesturing at me with her glass, "for keeping this baby. Even though the father makes $32,000 a year working at AutoZone and they live in a one-bedroom apartment in that complex by the highway." The room went completely silent. My boyfriend's face turned bright red. I saw his mom grab his arm, her knuckles white. My coworker's mouth dropped open. My sister kept going. "Not everyone makes the same choices, I guess," she laughed. "Some of us just have to deal with the consequences. But hey, at least you'll have government assistance, right? And mom's free daycare." My hands were shaking. I felt my face burning. My boyfriend stood up, but I grabbed his wrist and stood first. "You're absolutely right," I said, my voice steady. "Not everyone makes the same choices. Though you seem to handle things just fine 3 separate times, or was it 4? I lose count since I drove you to those appointments downtown for every single one." The silence somehow got heavier. My sister's champagne glass stopped halfway to her mouth. Her face drained of all color. "That's private," she started. "So is my boyfriend's salary," I said louder. "And our apartment. And our life. And the fact that we've been saving $200 every paycheck for 8 months in a college fund. But you decided to share my business with 40 people, so I'm sharing yours." "You psycho!" She lunged forward, but my dad stepped between us. She grabbed her Michael Kors purse and ran out the side gate. My mom dropped the cake server and chased after her, but turned around at the driveway. "What is wrong with you?" my mom screamed. "That was private. How could you humiliate your sister like that?" "She humiliated me first," I said. "She's going through a breakup. You could have been the bigger person." My boyfriend's mom stood up. "Your daughter just told 40 people that my son was too poor to deserve your grandchild. And you're defending her?" My mom's face went red. She left without another word. Within 10 minutes, half the guests had grabbed their gifts and left. The ones who stayed were all from my boyfriend's side and a few of my actual friends. My boyfriend just held me while I cried into the AutoZone polo he'd worn straight from his opening shift that morning because he'd worked until we left for the shower. He smelled like motor oil and cheap cologne. My coworker came over and hugged both of us. "I brought you the fancy diapers," she whispered. "The $45 box. You're going to be an amazing mom." That was 4 days ago. My mom hasn't spoken to me since. My sister blocked me on everything. My dad texted yesterday. "Your mother is devastated. Sister won't stop crying." I texted back. "I cried too. Nobody chased after me." He left me on red.